another story time thing, because you guys seem to like the story time that I did about the church sugar daddy that I had. I'm going to be talking about my the one and only high school bully I ever had. It wasn't even a high school bully. It was like a lifetime bully. Don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. Because if you mind the mess, then I'll be distressed. Bars! So I had known this person since I was a literal baby. When my sibling and I were growing up, they would be like, I'm having a birthday party. My sibling and I would get like, really? And you're not invited! And just make us cry. As a child. As a child. Ain't that messed up? Damn. This one primer is like 2 years old at this rate. And it's only supposed to be 12 months. Haha. So then middle school rolls around, I don't see them too much. Then high school rolls around, and I finally get to see them because I'm now in their weight class, if you will. They were always really good to their friends. But if you were somebody that they didn't like, they made it apparent, and they kept it very secret. They always kept it so on the down low. I'm surprised I wasn't bullied as much as I should have been. You know what I mean? Because, I'm different. I'm not like everyone else. There would always be, the occasional person to make fun of me. Like, the one time I wore a spirit Halloween wig to a dance. That was twice. This girl came up to me, and she, put her hand on the top of my head and just started moving it around. To the beat of the song. She just always pissed me off somehow. And I didn't know how to deal with, anger or resentment towards people. And one day she said something to me in art. Out of rage and anger, I didn't know what to do. And I squeezed, the eraser I was holding and just threw it on the ground, and it ricocheted off of, the teacher's desk or something. And then, another time in middle school, there's this guy. He asked me if I was gay. And what I did was I flipped over a chair because I was so enraged that somebody would even ask me that I'm gay. Ah! Ooh, there was this one time in a former friend group of mine. We were all assigning Adventure Time characters to each other, right? And I was like, oh, Flame Princess. You know how there's sometimes a hierarchy in friend groups? A higher girl said, oh, I want to be Flame Princess. And I was like, and then everyone's like, okay, yeah, you get to be Flame Princess. And I was like, but I said the name. I wanted to be. And then it was like, but she said she wanted it. You're Gunther. Sometime around high school, I was like, you know what? I'm going to join theater because I like attention. Obviously, that's why I have a YouTube channel. Obviously. The bully is there too. Whenever, I would be performing, they would do this thing where they would look at me while I'm performing, then they just hated me, and I don't know why. Damn, I look like trash. I remember this one time they tried to sabotage me, or I might be looking into this too much, but performed Phantom of the Opera for my talent show thing, and somehow they lost the video that has my karaoke thing. They accidentally exited out of it, and they had chosen the wrong one. And fortunately, just before my act, this other girl came up to me and was like, hey, is this the right one? And I said, no, it's not. Huh, that's kind of weird that would disappear right before I go on. Oh, let me go back to elementary. There was this one girl. Hold on, let me do my brows, god damn it. Am I good at doing brows? The answer is always no. Oh my god. I'm getting so excited because I'm remembering all these stories. And I'm so sorry that this video is so, fucking misplaced. Oh god, this eyebrow, sweetheart. That is a very strong eyebrow. Oh no. I used to be a very much of a tomboy growing up because I had this thing called internalized misogyny. Nice. I used to play soccer on the field a lot. Every recess, I made it a point to play soccer on the field every recess. And, there's this kid. Wow. I don't think these are salvageable. Oh shit, Katie's here. Come on in. Fuck me, these brows are bad. So, as I was saying, I really wanted to take the soccer ball back, like, really badly, and so I grabbed it, and Jake also wanted to, too. And so what he did was he ran right up to me, just socked me in the face. Socked me in the face. I had a sore lip for a whole week. My dad took photos of it and everything. Oh my god, what I would kill to find those photos now. I came home with that fat fucking lip. My dad was like so angry. And he was like, tell the teachers about this. We're gonna make this a big deal, because it is a big deal. I went to the teachers, I said, hey, so, punched me in the lip. Yeah. And they're like, are you sure? They had like this tiny fucking bathroom that was only for the teachers that nobody else could use. Yes, that one. They took me in there with the other teacher, and they were like, are you sure he meant it? Are you sure it wasn't just like an accident? I don't... Are you... And they talked me out of it! So nothing happened. I remember, like, because of how many times... Are you sure? Are you sure it happened? Because of how many... Oh, shit. It cut out. Can you hit the red button, darling? So they talked me out of it. And then he also, that same year, flung Purell into my mouth. Because you know how every classroom always had the Purell right there? Yeah. He just took and just... Oh my god! And nothing came of that as well. That's what you get whenever you have doctor and lawyer parents that contribute to a majority of the school's income. Fuck, what else happened? Who else have wronged me that I can call out in this video right here, right now? God, do you remember, fucking I bullied him. I was a bit of a bully because, first off, he was bullying my friend, and so I just decided to return the favor by making fun of him relentlessly on my Snapchat. Do you remember that? I was such an ass to her.
He's an ass to everyone.
And like, that's true. But like, we would be walking to mass, and then he would like come up and be like, "Hey, Rose! Hey! Why aren't you talking to me, Rose?" TBH, this is not a look. All I did was put on BB cream, fucking eyebrows, and then dark eyeshadow, and that's it. And also, I had like leftover mascara from like the beginning of the day. But
you know who I saw the other day?
Who'd you see? I was just talking about that bitch! I just mentioned that bitch, how she stole my highlighter!
Her mom, like, had a mask, but she took it off and we were like, "Hi, can you put your mask on?" And she was like...
She's like... I really like that shirt on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me too.
Please don't take it. Fuck me, what are we talking about? Who was I talking about? I think it first began, like, our school did this thing where you could see anyone and everyone's pictures from photo day, and the photos were so bad. There's this one girl, I remember I called out a lot of people on my Snapchat that day. I don't know why I turn off this light every time I want to get serious. Anyway, there's this one girl, she had like the most blurred face in existence. It was blurred to the point that she looked like Tom Cruise. This kid that I bullied, because he bullied my friends, he looked like a toddler that was like unruly. He was like, he had one of those smiles that was like, hey Jimmy, smile for the camera, and he's like, he had that exact face, and I made that exact comparison on my Snapchat. I made so many other posts. There was another post whenever he was giving a speech at a pep rally, And he was like shifting his feet, and I made a little video of him. So he's shifting his feet like he has to go potty. It's fucking mean. I would be performing for the theater class. She would do this thing where it'd be like, then she'd go.
Ew! Oh my god.
Yes.
That's awful.
I'm so glad they couldn't get to me whenever I was in middle school because of like the age difference. Because like if they had gotten to me when I was depressed, things would have been so bad. I mentioned how the dance, whenever I wore like a neon party wig and then came up and did.
Not high school, maybe. Whenever she was walking down the stairs, and she missed a step, and she just landed on her knees.
I remember in middle school I used to do this thing where I used to do that to people whenever they're walking. I would just go over their head, like, do that. And then ran straight into a pole and fell up. It looks so bad right now.
Do a dark smoky eye, like black, like plain.
You expect me to know how to do that?
Can I attempt?
Yeah, fuck it. God, I like how I'm roasting people looking like this right now. That's medical tape. Whenever I was in cross country, I used to have to wrap my toes in that. I would get like the worst fucking blisters. And like I couldn't do much about it. You know what I mean?
This is a mistake.
Is it that bad? Oh god! You mean dumb you're gonna salvage this? Wait, you don't use them wet? Really?
I'm lazy.
Here's the final look. I'm glad we all got through this video together. This is gonna be hell on earth to edit. Bye! We're gonna go get Sonic.